Happy Valentine's Day, my creatures and critters! Today marks the halfway point of Fanart February, the episode where I have decided to throw out the format because today is Valkyrie's birthday. Now, Valkyrie is an OC of mine that I've had for quite a long time, and something that I knew I wanted to do before starting Fanart February was dedicate a video to each of my godlings, and she just happens to be one of them. Valkyrie is my godling of war and peace for my fantasy world, Fantasticus. She is the child of the harpy matriarch Haldure and a human soldier named Ragnar. However, Ragnar betrayed Haldure when the egg she laid was stolen. Valkyrie was raised by her human father among soldiers and trained as a weapon of war. Being half harpy, she was much larger, faster, and stronger than humans. She was trained with a sword, however, when fighting heavily armored knights, flying down and pummeling them to the ground is much more effective, especially when your talons can fairly easily, let's say, bash their face in until they die. Is it brutal? Yes. But was she raised to not view her enemies as living things? Also yes. However, one day, while she was fighting multiple people, one enemy managed to crawl away. Although he was safe for a moment, he knew what would happen inevitably. So he reached out into his gauntlet and pulled out a small drawing of his wife and child that he had back home. When Valkyrie went to trample him, she saw the drawing and learned at that moment that these people she were slaughtering were people. In the next few battles, she killed no one, even attacked her father's men trying to break up the fight. February 14th, 19 years since she hatched, she was hung for being a traitor to the kingdom. The goddess of everything and anything noticed this, and once she died, she ascended into godhood, becoming the godling of war and peace. I hope you liked my little OC intermission. I felt it was only fair to give Valkyrie her flowers, since drawing her was one of the reasons I made this challenge for myself to begin with. Anyway, if you like my art and want a drawing of your own, you can commission me. All of my socials are linked below. And of course, you can support me by sharing, liking, commenting on the video. And then we'll get right back to Fanart for day 15 of Fanart February.